Hey everyone, welcome back to another Urgot gameplay. Today we're going to be doing some Heartsteel Urgot. Gonna see how many stacks we can acquire. We did get in a best of lane, pretty hard lane for Urgot. But we do win the early game. Level 1 and 2, she's not really a champion. So we're going to go for the E land. Chunk her out a little bit. Nice, really good start. She's not really a champ until level 3. And then once she gets her ultis, when this matchup gets pretty hard. Until you get level 9. But yeah, I've been playing a bunch of Heartsteel on Mundo, so I figured we could run it on Urgot. Probably one of my favorite items. Definitely not the most optimal build, but it's really fun, and it's definitely viable. And I was actually looking at the win rate after the recent buff that it got. And there's only about 100 games, but it had a 58% win rate rushing it first item. So we're going to try it first item. I've always done it second item after I get Cleaver. But we're just going to rush it and try to get as many stacks as we can. Let's go one auto. Oh, that's a rough trade though. Got to be a little bit careful. The thing about this matchup, it's really hard to land your E, so you don't want to be Eing aggressively too often. You want to try to E in when she dashes in. But a lot of the time like that, they'll dash away. And if they do that, you just can't really trade with them. That's why the lane is kind of hard. But eventually they'll go in for like an auto attack usually, and that's when you can use your E. They shouldn't be able to win in the wave here. She's playing it pretty good though. She's not being stupid with her dashes. Still gonna go for the recall. It's a cannon wave. If she gets too close, I'll E though. Oh, okay. Not bad. 1 for 1. Alright, we're definitely gonna go Cole in this build. We're gonna be using our W a lot, because we're gonna be a little bit on the weaker side until we get our second item. Since we are going like a full tank item first. So that means more auto attacks, more Ws. That's going to make Cole way better. Also, this is like maximum scaling build. I can't tell if this wave is good. I think it's about even. Wonder if Briar's going to invade Krugs. We also have conditioning overgrowth in this build. You don't really get much resist with this build, since you have to build a lot of HP and damage. Because if you go Heartsteel, you want to get Sterax, and you also want to get Blood Mill. Blood Mill is really important. Because both Blood Mill and Sterax scale off your HP. And then Overgrowth and Heartsteel are just going to scale that even more. But conditioning is really nice too, just for a little bit of resist. Oh, I tried to go for the prediction there. Yeah, see, this is what you don't want to do. If you get greedy with that E, man, and she dashes away, you're gonna take a bad trade every time. She has all her cooldowns back now. Oh, I might be dead. Oh my gosh, man. She got that ulti. Alright, fair play. I tried to E-buffer the Imbess ulti. There is a little timing where you can actually E-buffer that. But honestly, I don't recommend even trying. It's like a 10% chance that you get the timing. It's probably the hardest ability to E-buffer with Urgot in the game. Probably like a 5% chance. I've done it on accident before, but the timing is just incredibly difficult. To the point where it's not even... It's more worth it just to save your E. Let her ult you and then just E away. Honestly, though, it's kind of a brain reflex where I just see her ulti and I just E-buffer it because I'm so used to that with, like, any other ability. That's actually one little, like, quality of life thing they could change in this matchup that would make it way easier. If you could E-buffer her ulti, then this matchup would be so much easier to survive. Alright, all good, though. They're level 7 already, so they have a little bit of an XP lead. But like I said, it's a scaling lane for us, and we're going giga scaling build. Oh, there we go. They finally dashed in. Drop Ignite, Auto Q, Auto R. Ooh, they flashed into it still. Beautiful. Alright, just like that, we were back in the lane. Yeah, that really is the thing about this matchup. If she does dash in and you land that E, then you do win. But if you miss that E, then you lose. It really does come down to that. So, a lot of prediction and... yeah, just a lot of patience you need in this lane. Eventually they will dash in, but usually they dash out. I will say, if you guys do try Heartsteel, it gets way better the more melee champions that they have. Because it's way easier to not only stick to them late game, but actually get the Heartsteel proc. Because you do have to be pretty close to them for it to start charging. Those range champs are just a little bit too tricky to stick to. Don't have a ton of damage, but maybe we can kill here. If anything, I can use my ulti pretty soon. Just keep running her down. Nice. I want to save my ulti for another solo kill, so that's good. Let's make sure we take these, get our bloodline stack in. Each one of these grubs counts as a bloodline proc. I'm sure a lot of people probably know that by now, but if there's any new players. Yeah, we're at 8 out of 15 already. A little over halfway stacked. Bloodline stack's really slow, but it's a really good rune. You don't really notice it on your own or on its own too much, but if you have D-Blade and Cull and those Omnivamp boots, it can really add up. Everything just flows together nicely. Alright, finally got our level 9. That's a big power spike, especially in this build. Now we can do the 3W auto attack for maximum damage. With having Ignite and ulti, I actually have a lot of kill pressure if I can land my E. Oh, here we go. Let's Ignite kind of early. Land the ulti. Into the grinder. Yeah, between Ignite and ulti, man, that's like probably... that's like almost half their HP. So you just have to wither them down a little bit. That's why going Cull's really nice too. Do I want to go Tabbies? I'm going to go Omni Boots, I think. This is a really good Tabby game. But also Omni Boots have been really fun, and they're also really good. And I think with this build, we're going to be surviving for a very long time. The thing about this build, if they don't buy Serpent's Fang, your Styrax shield gets to like 2,000 or 2,000 shield. So late game, you can survive for extremely long.
Enemy killing spree.
We get our conditioning proc in 30 seconds. It's going to be pretty huge. It's going to play for the Heartsteel procs. Oh, I was trying to get that stack. Nice. I'm glad I got out of the tower, though. That could have been bad. We have our ulti coming up, though. See if they can walk up here. Gonna go for the dive. Nice. I don't know if I needed to flash. I probably could have saved it. I just wanted to be safe. Oh yeah, another really important thing in this matchup, by the way, is her Q2 does extra damage if you're isolated. So try to hide behind your minion wave. Gonna try to get this wave quick. She has no ulti though. We should be fine. But yeah, it's really good to fight in your minion wave as well. I think I should win this. Oh, I needed that E to land. Dang. That's smart of her to kite there. She's kiting for her cooldowns, which are kind of short now. Let's get our Omni Boots, and then we're going to go Blood Mill second. Blood Mill is really core in this build. You could also do Cleaver second. But I'm going to make sure I get Blood Mill out of the way. We already have a lot of HP for Blood Mill as well. Normally, Blood Mill is more of a late game item, but since we're going a pure HP item first, it should give us a lot of damage. Yeah, I think right there, by the way, I think her Q2 got me when I was outside of the minion wave. Oh, this could be a good kill. Good time to ulti. Always wait until she does her scream thingy. I'll yoink that. Get a stack on our Omni Boots going. But yeah, I think we fought kind of outside the wave a little bit, so her Q2 did a ton of damage. Just want to grab my Heartsteel proc. Man, and Bessa's so good at trading because she just has so many shields. Her W shield and Eclipse shield are just... The W shield is massive on that champ. I think it's bigger than my E shield. I was hoping she would dash in. Let's go grab this red real quick, and then maybe she'll push up a little bit. She might think that I'm back in. We could also go mid. Don't really want to lose the top wave, though. I think Nocturne will kill that guy. Definitely don't want to lose the cannon wave. Plus I get my cold done. Can I grab a Heartsteel proc? Nah. Oh, it's so tempting, man. I see that indicator and I swear I just want to dive. There we go. I love that sound effect too, man. Yeah, I don't know if I said earlier, but Heartsteel as a first item actually has a pretty good win rate. It only has like 100 games played on last patch. Gotta be mindful of the red buff here. It's gonna put tower on me if I get too close. Land E, kill tower. I can save my ulti. Okay, that Heartsteel proc is hidden, man. Wow, okay, this build's actually kind of cooking against her. She really just doesn't have the damage to burst me at all. Sometimes when I go Cleaver versus Mbessa, I still lose until I get a little bit of armor. But we just have so much HP, and then conditioning gives us a little bit of armor as well. So that's definitely helping out. Nice, got one more plate. We are eating pretty good this game. Got a blood mill already. Getting 56 bonus AD from blood mill already. And then we get even more damage based on our missing HP. So before the missing HP, we're already getting like 80 to 90 AD. That is some massive value. Let's try to make it over to Dragon time. Don't have teleport, so we gotta run over. I think we should win a team fight right now, though. Oh, he's already getting picked. Oh, that's their Nocturne ulti. Silas took it. That means he can't steal my grinder, at least. Hopefully we can just burst him. He already has a Zonia's. Rip. He already has Zonia's, man. I guess he's against Zed. That makes sense. Oh, we're full AD as well. That's going to make my cleaver even better value then. See if he can steal. Cloud Soul would be really nice this game. One thing about this build is you do lack a little bit of mobility. Oh, Zed needs to jump in there. There we go. He's trying to get the dragon. Oh my god, her Titanic got it, I think. That is unlucky. I'm pretty sure Titanic got it. The spread damage. She might want to fight me for the Penta. E-buff for that. That was really good timing on the E-buffer. Tried to drop my Ignite. Hoping we can land ulti. I'm going to keep chasing. Let's wait till we have a better angle. There we go. Bullseye. Oh, this guy's jumping right into me, too. Another Heartsteel proc. Oh, I feel like he might have flashed. It's all good, though. I wish we got that dragon, but at least we killed Briar. Still turned out pretty good. Don't have teleport for a little bit. Fight's honestly looking pretty good, though. I think we can just keep pushing. I can rotate in a little bit, but I don't want to rotate until we have our ulti. So the chance Briar might rotate for me and we can just kill her. Just gonna yoink their tower though. I have my ulti now. Let's see what we can do. I'm walking over Vision, though. Gotta aim down. Wow, that's a miss? You're kidding me. Oh, if I got that Heartsteel proc, I think that would have killed her. I don't mind getting hooked. I really wanted that Heartsteel proc on Briar, but I think I misclicked. Oh, he's got my grinder. Careful. Gotta have good footwork here. Land E, play for shotgun procs. Nice. I'm getting so much AD from Blood Mill. It's actually so good. Okay, that was before my cleaver, too. Wow, honestly, yeah. You put up really good damage with just Heartsteel and Blood Mill. I kind of like the Blood Mill second. Getting 99 AD before I lose any HP. Now that we got teleport, we just go bot lane. Hopefully team plays for Baron.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Even a mid play would be good as well. Okay, Briar's coming over. I can probably dive her. I have a massive HP pool. Oh, that's actually kind of nice. Oh yeah, the damage is feeling amazing. E-buff for his E. Shotguns go hard. I can definitely feel I'm definitely feeling the damage increase after cleaver. Just need to get my Sterax now. Gonna E out of that. Oh man, is he gonna get one shot? Couldn't save him. His pole's coming back up any second. I'm just gonna dip out on that. We gotta bounce. They shouldn't be able to contest Drake though. Their bot lane has to recall. I see a squishy ADC. I'm gonna lead with ulti. We gotta get that slow down. Ignite auto. I was actually gonna go for the Heartsteel proc, but my grinder insta-pulled. At the end of the 4 seconds, your ulti just insta-pulls if you don't press it. Nice, that's good though. I don't even mind getting pulled, dude. I think Blitz is one of the best supports for Urgot. Like, one of the best supports to play against. A lot of the time, it can actually be good to get pulled into a fight. Don't really want to use my flash on this guy. I could kill him with flash, but it's honestly not worth it. Better to save that for killing MF. Or just getting a big fear in the team fight. Oh, the MF went tabbies now. Alright, Sterax, and then I was thinking about maybe going Titanic with this build just because we have so much HP. But I think Thornmill's just way too good this game. 82 bonus AD on top of the 30. That's crazy.
An ally has been slain.
But yeah, Thornmill's really good versus Briar, and they're just really AD heavy. Silas heals a lot as well. See if their misfortune face checks here. I think she might. Oh, you poor soul. I'm not even gonna use my ulti. I also want the Heartsteel proc. Down to fight. I think we are strong enough to face check with this build. Wow. That flash. I love it, man. One thing about Urgot, also, this is important if you play versus Sylas because they steal Urgot ulti. Never flash in a straight line versus Urgot. Always flash at an angle. Let's just go for this guy. Our Lucian went bot lane, so don't have a ton of damage on the Baron. Nice. We were getting so stacked. Oh, we got our Omni boots fully stacked as well. That's huge. %, Omni Vamp. Do I want to go Elixir of Iron? God, my champion is massive, dude. 96 bonus AD right now. It's going to be hard to sidestep. I actually don't know if I can sidestep this game. Imagine this big robot crab just walking at you IRL. So menacing. Oh, nice. I don't even think I got a Heartsteel proc, though. Gosh, I feel slower with this build, but it's just because my hitbox is massive, I think. But it really does make you feel a little bit sluggish. That's why Cloud Soul would be really good for us. We only need one more. Alright, team is going Baron. We can pressure bot. They got 2 top right now. Gonna try for an aggressive E. I was trying to make it look like I'm ulting to make him Zonias. Man, I don't want to ulti until he uses Zonias. Maybe I should, though. I might just have to. Ulti that guy. Oh, jeez. Okay, let's try to kill Briar then. Holy smokes, man. Wow, you know what I think happened there? I forgot Blitzcrank. His ulti deletes shields. So I think he deleted my Sterak shield there. It says 2.4k damage blocked, but I'm pretty sure it got deleted. I think I should go Elixir of Wrath as well. Wow, 8.2k damage on press to attack. Getting a lot of health from Overgrowth as well. Yeah, dang, man. They have one of the only champions in the game with the shield break. It's like Blitzcrank, Rel, and Renekton, I think, are the only 3. They don't have Serpent's Fang, though. We're still pretty massive without the Elixir of Iron. I think the Omni Vamp is going to be better just because we're... Or Physical Vamp. Because we're able to survive for so long. That's just going to make the healing more valuable. Alright, level 20 Cloud Soul with a full scaling build, man. I don't think Urgot gets any stronger than this, to be honest. Oh, what the heck is she doing? Might kill my Nocturne. Nice, we saved him. Alright, we should try to get something going. And Bessa's bot, too. This would be a good time to fight. If anything, I want to get my Heartsteel proc. Alright, we got a Slash. Not bad. I really don't mind if I get pulled here. We should be able to just brute force the tower. I am crazy frontline right now. If you count my Sterak shield, if it doesn't get deleted by Blitz, it's gonna be like 9,000 HP you have to get through. Oh, good flash. Definitely would have been dead otherwise. Oh man, he canceled my Ether with that pull. I am tanking, guys. Oh man, I had everybody on me. We tanked out 8.7k damage. So yeah, nearly 9,000 with that Sterak shield. 985 Heartsteel stacks. I wonder if I can get over 1,000. Getting 1,900 HP from that item. He was gonna one-shot that misfortune. 465 AD. Oh, wow, nice. Good pick. Culling to the face. That's actually... He's really good with Cloud Soul. I feel like almost everyone's good with Cloud Soul. Dragon is just so broken. Come on, one Heartsteel stack. I need one more. Yeah, I do have to be a little bit careful, though. There we go. Over 1,000. We did it. We can end this game happily. I can sleep happy tonight. Get an ulti on this guy. Oh, he got a shield, though. Dang, I wasn't expecting that shield. Dude, I'm trying to path over to the MF. I'm gonna flash. My pathing was getting so blocked. Alright, 17 kills, Heartsteel Urgot, man. That was fun. If you guys enjoyed that video, please drop a like, sub to the channel. And yeah, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you on the next one.